15 things that make guys instantly want to date you. 8. When you make the first move. Even though times are changing, traditionally, guys are still expected to approach girls and ask them out on dates. That's a lot of pressure. A casual, hey, wanna get ice cream later, proves that you're brave enough to knock down outdated gender norms and bold enough to go after what you want, which is HOT. Though, when you embrace the things that make you unique, no one else has your exact same freckles or the same cute gap in your teeth or the same throaty laugh. These are the things that make you unforgettable. Your confidence is hot. Teen. When you bond over loving the same pizza toppings. This isn't necessarily a sign he thinks you're his soulmate, but it certainly doesn't hurt. Less than 3. Char. When you make soda shoot out their nose. With your hysterical sense of humor, of course. Everyone loves to laugh, and who doesn't want to date someone who makes them laugh all the time? 5. When you nerd out about something that's really important to you. Whether that's the author you can't get enough of or the indie band that has only a couple hundred views on YouTube, your passion makes you irresistible. Those quirks transform you from just another girl to the dream girl who will totally capture his heart. Che. When you can be silly in front of your crush without fearing his judgment. All those Snapchat selfies where you pull weirdo faces on purpose equals you saying, hey, I'm cool enough to be myself, no matter what. And confidence is sexy. Plus, it gives him permission to be himself without fear of judgment. Bonus points if you dance like this. 7. When you aren't afraid to flirt. Whether it's complimenting the way that t-shirt makes his blue eyes pop or greeting him with a flirty hug instead of a wave, guys love girls who are bold enough to flaunt their feelings. 8. When their dog loves you. Fluffy's approval means the world to him. So, get on Fluffy's good side with lots of head scratches and games of fetch. 9. When you offer to split the bill. Sure, he might like this move because it saves him a few bucks, but more importantly, it means that you like him for him, not the free food. Thus, when you speak up in class, voicing your knowledge and your opinions in class or any other time, proves you have a lot going on upstairs and that you're not afraid to flaunt it. Hey, it worked for Hermione. 11. When you get really animated while telling a story. Maybe you act out all the specific voices or do an interpretive dance to get your point across or whatever. Bottom line, you aren't afraid to be you in all your natural weirdness and excitement. It's adorable. 12. When you remember the name of his favorite band. Or the name of the pet hamster he had in 2nd grade, or the make and model of his dream car. When he knows you really, truly are listening and caring, it makes him see you in a different light. Everyone wants to feel important, showing him you listen and remember what he says is the most heartfelt way to accomplish that. 13. When you disagree with him. It's much more fun and interesting to hang out with someone who challenges you rather than just agrees with everything you say. When you take a stand and hold true to your beliefs, he gets to see how passionate you really are and that you aren't afraid to stand up for your beliefs. So, go ahead. Defend Mean Girls is the funniest movie of all time, even if you know he thinks it's actually super bad. 14. When you laugh at yourself. It's much more fun to hang around someone who has a great sense of humor and doesn't take themselves too seriously than someone who is so worried about how they look that they're too afraid to be themselves. 15. When you can beat him at Call of Duty. He'll never see it coming, and he'll never be able to forget it either.